Hello everyone, this is Deepashri. In this class, we will discuss about explain the induction heater, explain the construction advantages and disadvantages of induction heater, explain the oven unit. Induction heater. An induction heater uses an electromagnetic field to heat food. When the heater is turned on, an electric current passes through the coil of the metal, creating a magnetic field. The magnetic field then penetrates through the metal of the cooking pan, inducing a current in the pan. The current then dissipates the energy in the form of heat for cooking the food in the pan. What is induction? An electromagnetic induction, which is often referred to simply as induction, signifies the production of an electric current across an electric conductor caused by a changing magnetic field. Electricity and magnetism are not two disjoint things, they are two entities originating from the same underlying phenomenon, electromagnetism. Due to this, the change in the magnetic field leads to the generation of the electric current. Similarly, the change in the electric field across the conductor produces a magnetic field. The latter is the working principle behind the induction heater, which is pretty much all you know to understand the working of induction cooktops. Inside view of an induction heater. An induction heater looks like any other ceramic cooktops with different zones for placing pans and pots of varying sizes. It consists of tough, heat resistant glass ceramic plate on which the user places the pots and pans that needs to be heated. Directly underneath the plate, there is an electromagnetic coil of metal that is electronically controlled. This is the main component responsible for heating the vessel kept above the heater. When you switch on the power supply of the heater, an electric current passes through the coil. The electric current passing through the coil produces a magnetic field in all directions around the coil, including directly above it, where the pans and the pots are placed as shown in the diagram. Note, until this point, no heat is generated as the magnetic field being produced does not produce any heat unless the third object, cooking pan, is introduced into the mix. When the heater pan, which is made up of suitable material, is placed on the cooktop, the magnetic field produced by the coil penetrates through the metal of the pan too. This fluctuating magnetic field now causes an electric current to flow through the material of the pan too. The current induced on the surface of the pan in this way is called an eddy current, which is different from the electric current flowing through the wires. The eddy currents are actually the loops of an electric current that are induced in a metallic field due to a changing of magnetic field nearby. This induced current travels around the metallic structure of the pan, dissipating some of its energy in the form of heat. This is the heat that raises the temperature of the pan placed on the cooktop and cooks the food inside the pan by heat transfer through conduction and convection. Advantages of induction heater. Induction heaters are very energy efficient in that they transfer most of the energy to the cooking pan with minimal loss of energy. Also, the induction cooktop heats stuff up very quickly, unlike the regular stoves, which lose a great deal of energy to their surroundings. They are pretty easy to clean and operate and safe to use. Disadvantages of induction heater. The major drawback of induction heater is that it works only on the pan or pot that are compatible with them. The containers or vessels placed on the cooktop should contain iron in some form, example stainless steel, as it is the only metal that efficiently produces eddy current and generates heat through magnetic field. Therefore, glass, aluminium and copper cookware cannot be used on the induction heater. In a nutshell, using of induction heater is a smart thing to do if you care about electrical efficiency, speedy heating, better cooking control and higher level of safety. As for the suitability of the existing cookware for the induction cooktop, just try sticking a magnet to them. If it sticks, then the pot or the pan is fit to be used. The oven unit. The oven unit consists of two heating elements, an upper element and a lower element. The oven heat is normally controlled by thermostat and a timing device. In oven electric circuit, the broil unit is constructed by stringing the elements through frame in two separate coils, whereas the bake unit is strung with only one coil. Nowadays, instead of thermal switches, a typical infinite heat switches are used. The switch operates the internal heater, causes the bimetal to open and close the switch that controls the range heater element. This bimetal heater is series with the cooking range and must have correct resistance for the elements being controlled. In this class, we discussed about explain the induction heater, explain the construction advantages and disadvantages of induction heater, explain the oven unit. I hope you all understood this topic very well. Thank you for watching and we will meet in our next session.